A movie star shows up at the end of this film, looks at the camera and says, "Ab aayega maza." You can't help but wonder कि already आ गया होता तो it would have been nice. अभी तक क्यों नहीं आया? We used to have cinemas. We made movies. कहाँ भटक गए हम? Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. इस हफ्ते ऑलरेडी भूल भुलैया 3 की बातें हम कर चुके हैं. कबीर खान का इंटरव्यू लाइव हो चुका है. लिंक कर देंगे दोनों नीचे डिस्क्रिप्शन में, okay? Right below here. But for now, the pièce de résistance, Rohit Shetty की Singham Again, starring Ajay Devgn and everyone else. मुंबई के पुलिस ऑफिसर बाजीराव सिंघम कश्मीर में अभी पोस्टेड हैं क्योंकि फिल्म के 6 स्क्रीन प्ले राइटर्स इस बात से सहमत हैं कि फर्स्ट एक्ट में कोई मौका नहीं छोड़ना है फिल्म की पॉलिटिक्स सामने लाने का. एज बाजीराव स्टैंड्स अटॉप चार चिनार गिविंग अ टीवी इंटरव्यू, ही सेज अब हमारे बच्चे गुमराह नहीं होंगे. Shortly after, a young Kashmiri man walks up to him to say, ये नए भारत का कश्मीर है, हम सब आपके साथ हैं. क्योंकि once रामायण starts, then कश्मीर तक नॉर्थ वापस नहीं आ पाएंगे ना जोग्राफिकली, तो ख़त्म कर लो पहले साउथ साइड जाने से पहले. रोहित शेट्टी and his phalanx of writers care so little about the art of cinema. The 5-minute trailer is pretty much the entire film. There is no mystery to the writing, nothing to unveil, and the makers of this film truly, clearly do not care. I can't stress this enough. If you haven't watched any of the earlier Singhams but have a passing knowledge of the cop universe with Simba, Suryavanshi, etc., you're good to go. That's all you need to know. Now, out of all of these, Deepika Padukone as Lady Singham, Shakti Shetty, is the one I can't wrap my head around. Now, one is used to seeing actors like Disha Patani sadly saddled with these one-note roles in big superstar vehicles where these actresses show up looking good, they partake in action sequences designed for the male gaze, and then they're on their way without any structure or arc. Deepika Padukone, Cannes Film Festival jury member Deepika Padukone. If she chooses to do this, what hope does one have? That Tiger Shroff, Ranveer Singh, Akshay Kumar will show up in a Singham-like film, and even Kareena Kapoor Khan to a certain extent, it's a given. Miss Padukone's presence, however, is tragic. Lady Singham के introduction scene में एक shot उनका is intercut with a scene from an earlier Ajay Devgn moment. Every frame insists that she is great because she is modeled in his image. Shakti Shetty is not an individual, she's just a part of the lore.
तेरी रामायण का रावण हूँ मैं. अगर अवनी के लिए नहीं आया ना मैं, तो सिंघम असली मराठा नहीं.
Once you're over the brawn and bravado, there is the bizarre mix of mythology with modern day memes to make peace with in this film. Kareena Kapoor Khan as Avni insists Ramayan is not a myth, it's history, and that today's youth has no respect for Sanskar, which pretty much is her whole deal through the film. A Ramayan mixed media stage show that she's seemingly directing claims to provide proof of this claim. However, no proof is forthcoming. You do hear a lot of kahaa gaya hai. All this is evidently directed at a much younger audience. You can almost hear the scriptwriters Googling, what are the youth into these days? Gen Z. With desperate mentions of goat, ghosting, benching, peppering the dialogue. It's an awkward reach for relevance, like an Uncle G trying to sound hip at a family get-together. When Ranveer Singh shows up in the second half of this film, it finds some flavor. Simba jokes mid-battle like a desi Deadpool. He defies gravity during his stunts. There's a burst of chaotic energy. The kids around me seemed to be enjoying the hell out of this, laughing, clapping. Kids who just a few moments earlier were subjected to Arjun Kapoor slashing people's throats and other body parts as blood spattered his face. Seriously, movie theaters in India don't care about age restrictions. It's not a thing they think about. I was sitting literally next to a 5-year-old. A film of this scale also needs a compelling antagonist. But Singham Again chooses an old, worn-out trope. The Ravan of this saga is a Muslim baddie named Zubair, spitting lines like, "Hamare intakam ki fatah hai," with all the subtlety of a hammer to the head. Arjun Kapoor laughs maniacally, kills freely, and lets Simba get away with way too much yapping. The biggest mystery about this villain is just how long he'll monologue before something actually happens in his den. Singham Again is what happens when Bollywood decides to just go with it. Akshay Kumar appears, laws of physics disappear. Who cares? Ajay Devgn is able to javelin a flagstaff at a man so hard it pierces his body. Sure, film critics questioning their life choices is really where this film has actually brought us all, and I suspect it's by design. So, On a scale of 1 to 10, Singham Again is 10 Ravan ke saron ki tarah. This film also has too many things going on. Neither head knows what the other is thinking, and at the risk of sounding like a broken record, no one cares. In case you haven't seen my Bhool Bhulaiya 3 review yet, like I said, it's linked इस video के नीचे description में, उसको देख लीजिए. My name is Sucharita. Very many thank you for stopping by. Subscribe button भी है नीचे एकदम, you can click that. Trying to get to 150, so make it happen.